sure that her ass bigger. Bag blocks, make sure that my cash thicker. I ain't living right, almost lost my life. For them stripes, never for them lifers. Pay the price before I did it right. Yeah.
Let's keep going. Yeah, it's your boy Jeremy. We're about to do a little interview with my man CTC. Let's go check in and see what he's up to. Uh-oh, that's the dog. Hope you don't bite the shit out of my ass. Oh, he's a little scrapper, so he will bite you. Hey, what's up?
Finally.
What's good?
Finally. What it do?
What it do?
Hey, shit.
Yeah.
Finally.
Alright, hey, what's up, man? I'm here with Cut the Check TCC. Hey, man, so tell me about your name, CTC. How does that come about?
CTC is just basically, it actually has, the abbreviation to it is Cut the Check, but it has multiple meanings, you know what I'm saying? It's just a way of life, a lifestyle. One of the meanings is committed to Christ. Second meaning is committed to crime. And I'll break that down as we go on. And then cut the check, you know what I'm saying? So, okay. Yeah, that's how we run it.
So is that basically from your childhood?
Not really. They, like I was telling you off camera, they call me multiple names, you know what I'm saying? They just all highly respected.
What, like Pablo Escobar?
Nah, but we got Dom. A known name is definitely Dom. That's what they call me all over Brooklyn. Close ones call me Dom. I had that name since I was damn near 10, 11. So that came out of, they just said I bring 10 to the table with whatever I do. Sports, whatever. I was doing a little music at the time, not seriously, just freestyling, but I always stood out. So
okay.
They just told me I brought 10 to the table.
So where are you from, CT?
Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Brooks.
Yeah,
okay.
Brooklyn, New York. I mean, the whole New York my stomping ground, really, but Brooklyn, New York is where I come from. Manhattan, also can't forget about Dykeman. All my Spanish people. I'm Dominican, actually.
Oh, okay. I see the good hair. I got you.
Yeah, fact. Fact, though.
Okay.
You know that.
All right. Hey, so you tell me about this Brooklyn. Tell me about your high school. Were you like an athlete? Were you a math nerd? People want to know.
High school. I mean, definitely not no athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always played ball. Like, ball was my thing. You know what I'm saying? So we did that shit. We played some baseball and shit like that, but never took it serious where I went to a high school team or nothing.
So you did AAU ball, basketball?
Yeah, I definitely did some AAU.
Okay.
You know, my face is definitely respected in every gym, every fucking street park, Highland Park. I played Rucker, but not no official Rucker games. But I definitely played in Rucker, Dykeman, Seaman. These are all parks, known New York parks. If you played over there, then you're somebody.
All right.
Chelsea Piers, YMCA by Highland Park also. These are all well-known basketball courts. If you're somebody, you was in there putting in buckets, and I put in buckets.
So you was dunking on people?
I don't know too much about dunking. I smoke. I don't know too much.
So you was getting lifted while you
definitely putting in buckets though. That's a fact.
15 points, 15 boards.
Yeah, that's
at least
fact.
a double.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So what would you model your game after?
What was that?
What would you model your game after? Who you be? What? Russell Westbrook, Paul George, you Kobe? You weren't passing at all? You just jacking everything up?
Well, I mean, and LeBron, son, there's no other way to put it. The king.
Okay,
the GOAT.
you're a king. You do everything.
You know, the GOAT.
Okay.
I follow his steps, you know what I'm saying? The best to ever do it when it comes to basketball.
Okay.
The GOAT, so I gotta follow his steps. That's a fact. So the way I look at it is, nobody could stop me. And this is where, whatever I do. But when I'm in the courts, nobody could stop me. You in trouble if you're in front of me. And and I'm gonna injure you in a bad way. Period. Like,
You'll cross up the ankles and
that's
then
a
crush their
fact.
spirits.
That's a fact. Not too
Okay.
long ago, I made an old. This guy had to be about 60 years old. I don't know what made him even try to guard me.
Oh, no mercy on the game.
That's a fact.
Okay.
You know I made him fall. That's
So
a fact.
You play ball while you rap. You know what I'm saying? No mercy.
That's a fact.
Okay.
It's competition. Once we in the court, once we in the field, it's competition.
Okay. So CTC, rapping. Did you start this in high school? When did you know like you was alright? This is something you want to do as a profession?
The rapping shit came in.
'Cause I know it's hard. There's a lot of rappers out there. And everybody say they can rap. Everybody say they can
Yeah,
pull
that's
the
a
tune.
fact. That's a
but there's
fact.
only a few real rappers.
I mean,
and you being from Brooklyn, that's like rap.
We always been musically inclined though, that shit, especially where I come from. I mean, but we've been doing this music shit, like that shit, I just never took it serious. A lot of people don't understand music is 99% business, 1% talent, especially now, like in this generation. Like, it don't matter if you could sing, break glass, you could be the best rapper, put the best words together, but if you don't have numbers, if you don't bring in numbers, if you don't know your business, you're not getting nowhere. And it's all about who you know. It's not what you can do. So, like, people need to figure that out. And that's what I'm figuring out. That's what I feel I figured out. And now I'm just starting to monetize shit. You know?
Okay. So who in the rap game do you like respect? Like who's somebody you listening to? Like if I would have picked up your phone, started looking at your iTunes, who would I see come first?
I mean, right now I've been giving a lot of ears to the young wave, the NBA young boy.
I heard he making some waves.
Yeah, he got a whole different other, like his feel. You know what I mean? His feel. Don't quote me on this, but he give me like the pop feel in a way. You know what I'm saying? Real authentic. But I say don't quote me because I don't want y'all to take it like where I'm comparing him. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? He give me that pop feel. You got let me see. I've been listening to NBA YoungBoy, Lil Durk. I like what he got going on.
He's been putting in work for a while.
I mean, from Chicago though, yeah, for a minute. But from Chicago, I definitely fuck with Keith. You're like, that's definitely the head leader. But for the most part, I'm listening to Lil Durk. I got, I told you, who was the first one that I said I was listening to?
NBA YoungBoy.
NBA YoungBoy, some Meek, definitely Meek. Free Meek too. Got my man out of fucking prison, man. For real, like this shit is silly why they got him in there, but that's a whole nother story. But
Something
Meek,
trivial.
yeah,
keeping
we
it
got
down.
Meek. I'm not gonna say. I mean, I listen to Kodak here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Little Baby too. He coming up from QC. You familiar with
I
him?
heard Lil Baby. Check him out though.
Yeah, you definitely gotta check him out. Hear the truth. Young nigga coming up hungry. You know what I'm saying? Part of the QC family. Little Yachty too got my attention. Keep rapping the way you fucking rapping. For real. He definitely got my attention.
Okay, so who would you say is your influences? Like, who do you say that is the architect of your style, your flow? Because me listening to you, I can hear the New York, up north sound in you.
I mean, I listen to, of course, the forefathers of it, the legends, which is the Biggies, the Jay-Z's, the Nas.
People on the Mount Rushmore rap.
The Cormegas. You know what I'm saying? These are people, I always wanted to rap like Cormega, I just never was able to. Like, his formula is just retarded. So I always wanted to rap like him, I never was able to. I got Cormega, I mean, a little bit of everybody, even Papoose, believe it or not, Cassidy, these is bar heavy type of artists.
Papoose is old school. I remember when Papoose middle school. Man.
And he was the truth though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like Pap always speak facts. So, I fuck with Pap all the way. But basically the Jay-Z's, the Nas, the Biggies, they're the ones who influenced me. You know what I mean? I got a good range with music. So I'm able to give shit a chance. So, I do like the Migos. Okay. I like the Future type music, you know what I'm saying? So I like the new sound too.
Because people up north usually have the representation.
Yeah,
not
it's,
really
it's straight bars.
messing with people from the south,
exactly.
like the Migos,
and vice versa.
Joe Budden thing was going on. People was picking sides, picking choose, mumble rap. traditional rap?
Exactly, vice
What you got?
versa. I like both though, because the whole, whatever, quote unquote, they call it mumble rap. That's to me, it's like a sound. So it's like a unique sound. It's a frequency. There's a time for that. So they should have their space. And the same thing with the lyrical artists. You know, it's a time for everything. Sometimes you want to listen to music like that.
Yeah.
For some reason, it moves you. At least it does to me. So I appreciate it. Y'all mumble rappers keep mumbling, rapping, or whatever the fuck y'all call it. Please keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's really not about the music. It's about the business side of things. Don't get me wrong. It's a therapeutic tool. I love it because it's therapy. But we've been giving this shit too much time. So now they need to cut the check. Especially this year. We starting early.
Okay.
Too much enemies on the strip. I can give you the plug, but that's a no-no. Collecting the bag in front of po-pos. Every time I see a bitch, she wants a photo. And told me she's ready to go. Pablo with the hit, it's Blata. Getting too much cash, they taking your soul. When I'm gone, I don't want you to pray for me. Celebrate, I want you to get money. When I'm
What does
gone.
America need to know?
Well, right now, we got Hype Beast out. But before I even talk about the whole Hype Beast series, you gotta go check out Live Now, Die Later.
Okay.
That shit is retarded. That was actually my first project. We released that on Dat Piff. It did some good numbers. But for the most part, like, my audience is not that wide right now, but whoever's connected to me is feeling the music, you know what I'm saying? So, Live Now, Die Later. Make sure you go to Dat Piff and find that under Cut the Check. And right now, I just released a series called Hype Beast.
Okay.
So the whole breakdown between Hype Beast is just basically, to make a long story short, is, you know what a Hype Beast means, basically.
Yeah.
Those that just want to, they could get shit just to get it and want to be on the wave just to be on the wave.
Oh, exactly.
So I want those to go and listen to the music. This is specifically for the Hype Beasts. And those that are already invested in my music, y'all good. Y'all gonna listen to it regardless. So I highly appreciate that. Hype Beast 2 is about to come out. It's an EP series. So I'm just dropping about 7 songs each take. Basically 15 minutes of pain.
Okay.
Listen to it all the way through, straight music, no skits.
All right. It's kind of like a real rap version of Trapped in the Closet, like a real story behind it.
Definitely, but believe it or not, in the Hype Beast series, I'm doing, it's a little more, how can I say, it's not as complex as my Live Now, Die Later mixtape. It's not that in depth, you know, it's a little more understandable. I'm a little more simple on it, should I say?
Yeah, you can say simple.
So it's a lot
Relatable.
of, it's a lot of, just a lot of club bangers, strip club bangers, and you might have 1 or 2 joints that is gonna hit the, you know, it's gonna hit home.
Okay.
Which is the streets, basically.
So, on the topic of your audience, what would you say is your audience? Are you a rapper in a club sense, or are you like a rapper as in like a cipher? Like I'm a battle rap everybody, you know?
Yeah,
like Joe Budden?
I just make music, bro.
Okay.
Like, to be honest, it's just a therapy tool. Like, this is just the commercial to my movie. You know, like, my movie is the brand, me, Cut the Check, you know, what I represent, you know what I'm saying? So this is just to grab a little audience and bring them to my core audience. Those that are in depth with me before the music and all that. Those that just listen to me. You know what I'm saying? As far as a leader role. Not just listen to me on some, you know, for nonsense, basically. So for the most part, it's just a commercial to my movie. I could do it good. Whatever I try to do, I try to give it my all. And music, like I said, I always been music orientated. People always appreciated it. I always felt that I did it the right way style, you know. Money can get you far, but your mind can get you further.
All right. So when you said earlier, you said we doing business. Who's the we? Who's your team? Like who got your back? Like who's the one putting out CTC? Who's trying to help you?
Well, right now I do collaborative business with everybody. Like or projects or however you want to see it. Like I don't work for people and people don't work for me. We work with each other.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? I
Mutual
got
respect.
yeah, exactly. Like I said, I got Mind Over Money behind me. They backing me all the way. I have a few artists that good friends of mine. I have my brother, a good friend of mine, also SP Killer. He's a good friend of mine. He produces all Noriega's music from Dream Champs. I don't know if you're familiar with them, Capone and Noriega.
Okay.
So he produces all their music. He backs me up 100%. I got my bro here. He's behind the camera. He has Cypher Commission. He go by E. You know, we do most all the work in-house. We do all the work together. He got a lot of shit coming too. So y'all gotta look for him, Cypher Commission, at Cypher Commission on Instagram. So make sure y'all follow him, fuck with him. Make sure y'all follow me, _CTC05. And that's how we giving it up, you know.
Okay.
My circle is real small. I don't deal with too many, but those that I deal with, like I said, we growing, we building, and we taking it to the next level.
Is there any like specific producers that you know that you know?
Yeah, SP Killer being one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely one of them. I got a lot of upcoming producers that I want to fuck with, and those are the ones that I'm actually like even bonding with. Right now, I'm just doing a whole lot of like industry beats, YouTube beats, just, you know, to get the voice out there. I don't believe there's a wrong way to do it when your name ain't out yet. So, like I said, I'm famous in real life. Anywhere I'm at, everybody know me. If not, somebody do know me. And like I said, the name is respected, guaranteed. Anywhere I'm walk in, walk out of. So that ain't really the issue. Like the issue is getting the voice worldwide, getting the face worldwide. That's what we're really moving and pushing to.
Okay. Well, and before I wrap this up here, I just want to talk to you quickly about your music video that you had dropped a few weeks ago, Nobody. So just tell me quickly about like what was the idea about that? Like what was the headspace you was thinking when you're trying to produce this project out there?
Well, the Nobody comes from, that's from the Hype Beast. That's number 3 or 4. I forgot what number it is. I think it's like number 4 or something. We did that shit on the spot, to be honest.
Okay.
We was in Cali, that's why you see a lot of weed in it. That's why it says California. You know what I'm saying? They was giving us the Cali treatment. So that's why we did it. That's why we did that whole theme, the whole weed theme and shit to that nature. And then the Nobody is just, it's self-explanatory. If you go bar for bar and you listen to it, these people talk like they're somebody, but they're nobody. You was telling me that earlier. They act like the Kanyes, the presidents, but they're really nobody. It's no name. So
Okay, now it all ties together.
yeah, exactly. And then anything else you want to know, go listen to that and digest it. But these are just little freestyle videos we putting out while we make that cinematic feel. Cause we gonna give y'all the real movies. Like we got so much shit that we done cooked up and it's just there, sitting, that it's crazy. So right now we just gonna give y'all that, like that content don't go to waste. A lot of freestyle in your face type videos. We just dropped Make Sure with the American flag, break down that. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it.
Okay.
We got Never Quit. We got a few of them shits out, man. I smoke too much weed too. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Don't we all?
Right now I'm smoking on some good OG. So for the most part, just go to YouTube, CTC, cut the check, fuck with me. We coming all the way authentic, all the way 100. If you don't believe me, you gotta see me live, feel me live, shake the hand, and you'll see what the fuck we talking about.
Okay. Before I wrap it up here, is there anything else, any shout outs you want to give? Anybody else, anywhere they can reach you at? Instagram, Twitter? Are you on Twitter? Because you know a lot of people are on Twitter.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not on none of that. Like I'm barely doing. I told you the Instagram. You know, don't get me wrong. I do be on it, so I don't want y'all to look at me sideways. I be on it, checking whatever y'all, the likes and all that shit. But I got somebody running that shit. Like, you know, for the most part. So I still haven't put a team behind my Snapchat, my Twitter and all that other shit. Like, I like the shit in person, man.
Okay,
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
genuine.
That's why my
genuine
name is
person.
Cut the Check. Like, if I fuck with you, I got your number, you got my direct, shit like that. But for the most part, yeah, we're gonna get to the Snapchat and all that. Right now, just find me on Instagram. It's simple. _ CTC05 and fuck with _ Mind Over Money. They holding me down head to toe. Like, that's a fact. And it's a lifestyle. So if you fuck with the lifestyle, you're gonna fuck with it. And follow _ I don't know if it's _ Cypher Commission or if it's just Cypher Commission. What is it?
CYPH Commission.
CYPH Commission. At CYPH Commission. Make sure you fuck with us, man.
All right. I want to say I appreciate your time and opportunity, showing me where you live and all this.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, this is the stew. You know what I'm saying? This is what we cook up for the most part. We definitely gonna have a tour of the place and all that. So that's gonna be a separate segment. We gonna have that on the daytime or something. I'm gonna have you come through for you
Yeah, we can do that.
see the crib and all that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, y'all seeing the stew.
This is where the fire drops.
This is where we cook up. Period. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming. Remember, _ CTC05 _ CYPH Commission.
Check the bottom of the screen because I know some of y'all are illiterate.
Yeah,
So
that
we'll put
shit-
that right there for you.
And if I misspelled anything, it'll be in the bottom of the screen, so it makes sense, right?
Perfect.
Alright,
Well, I want to say thank you, man, and I appreciate the
yeah, we
opportunity.
smoking to the roach. This is on some pop shit too. That's how we give it up, but we still got a sack to go.
All right. Woo.
Alright.
Good.